Hello. I'm here today with Dr. David, the scientist. He'd like to show you an experiment. David, what are we doing today?
The experiment is in the book. It says what is left behind. You will need a magnet stick. This is what it is. It's like a magnet, a beaker, iron filling is this, sand filling, 2 puree dishes or plates. So this is the sand. That's the other thing.
Can I be your assistant?
Yes. So
Okay, so you said, what is this?
iron filling.
Iron filling. So we have a bunch of iron fillings. What's this?
And that is a sand filling.
Sand filling. So we just have white sand filling here. What are we gonna do?
Can I explain the steps?
Yes.
So first, pour half of the packet of iron filling into the puree dish.
Petri.
So this is the black filling. Pour half of the packet of white sand into the iron filling. So we just did that because it said 2. And then put the magnet stick into the beaker. Lower the beaker.
Well, let's do it one at a time. So we did number 1. Pour half of the packet of white sand onto the iron filling. Okay, so we covered our iron.
There's the petri dish. Next, so we're gonna get this and this.
So what is that again?
Magnet stick.
Okay.
How's this hold? Oh, it's standing up by itself,
You're gonna hold it standing up.
but it is standing up.
Okay, it's standing up.
It's right next to how much? So next, now we have to. How are we gonna dip this into it? There's no hole in the bottom.
Right. Okay, ready? So now we have another petri dish that is completely empty, minus a little bit of dust.
Can I read this first?
Read it.
Lower the beaker into the mixture and pick up only the iron filling. But the
Okay.
iron filling is...
Okay, so watch.
We're magnetting the... Woo!
So as long as we keep the magnet on the bottom of the beaker, we have iron fillings stuck to it. And if you lift, go ahead, lift up the magnet. Our iron fillings are falling down.
Can it be my turn to do it?
Yes. Do it from the other side.
Next thing's coming. Oh, there.
Now, do the same thing.
Can I
Move the magnet around.
Why is the sand not coming?
Some of it is, some of it gets stuck in there. Move the magnet around.
Oh, is something wrong? No, that's okay. At least we have some paper.
So what are we learning?
The white stuff does not go on it
Why?
because it isn't like
Well,
metal.
how are you? Oh, there you go. Say that again.
Because it is metal. Because iron is, but sand is.
It's not metallic.
What is metallic?
Or it's not magnetic. Iron is a metal, and it's magnetic.
What's the
now,
next step?
now look at all those iron fillings that you have on your paper. What are we gonna do about that? Don't blow on it.
We're going to get it off with the stick. The stick can carry it. There's
Now,
some more.
if we're able to move the camera a little closer,
I'm going to move the iron filling around.
if we look on our paper, all we have left is the white sand. Some of it moves with it, but when we got it into a smaller space, we only picked up the iron fillings. You can see in our petri dish we do have some sand, but it was mostly stuck in between all of our iron fillings.
Look, when I sort of lift it up, it like goes a little in, and then I'll collapse.
Do you know why we used the beaker? Because if we just used the magnet, the iron fillings would stick to the magnet. By putting it on the beaker, it's sticking to the beaker until, see, now it's stuck on there. Now how do you get it off? Now the only way to get it off
Is to pull it down.
Right. The problem is, it sticks to it.
Really well. Let's put the thing in there and then dump it in. Sorry.
It's a magnet, it sticks to it. It's not going to come off very easily.
Can I just try it in the beaker?
Okay. Go ahead and keep going. Try to get some more out of the other one. But don't use the magnet by itself. Use it on the beaker.
I want to shake it.
So let's see what else it says. So it asks us in the last step, lift the magnet stick up and away from the beaker and watch the filings drop. And that's what we did. Repeat until there are no more iron fillings mixed with the sand. Don't do it that way, it won't come off. Use it in the beaker.
Okay.
So this right here is just like Etch-a-Sketch. We have something downstairs that's just like an Etch-a-Sketch. It's our alphabet that has the little pen that you draw, and then you can erase the drawing. Well, what it does is it takes, like the beaker, it has a little thing that allows the sand to come to the top until you move the slide, and then the filings drop.
Can I move? I did something wrong. What did I do wrong?
What do you mean, what'd you do wrong? Because it's stuck to this?
Oh, yes.
It's still stuck to it. It's magnetic. It's hard to get off.
Oh.
So as much as I try, it's not really going to come off unless I wash it. You don't want to wash it right now.
Can I move that to that again?
You can. But do we want to use the iron fillings again?
Maybe.
Maybe. So don't mix it with the sand. We want to separate it from the sand so we can use them again.
Can I just like pick them up and then take them down?
Yes.
Thank you, and remember to subscribe.